The storm raged over the sleepy village of Blackwood, its howling winds rattling the ancient tombstones in the cemetery. Rain lashed against the moss-covered graves, and thunder shook the earth like the footsteps of a giant. Then, crack! A blinding bolt of lightning struck the oldest part of the graveyard, splitting the night with a deafening roar. The force of the strike shattered the concrete slab of a weathered grave, its inscription barely legible. Paul Bowmer, born 1856, died 1904. For a moment, there was only silence. Then, a hand burst from the broken earth. Fingers, pale and stiff, clawed at the dirt. A figure slowly pulled itself free, coughing, gasping, his clothes damp and tattered. A moth-eaten frock coat, a waistcoat yellowed with age, boots caked in mud. Paul Bowmer blinked against the rain, his vision blurred. His last memory was... what? A fever, a doctor's grim face, the darkness of death. And now, light, electric light. His breath hitched as he turned, seeing the village in the distance, but not his village. Strange metal carriages sped down the road without horses, their glowing eyes piercing the night. A nearby house blazed with unnatural brightness from within, flickering colors dancing behind its windows. "What devilry is this?" he whispered. His legs trembled as he stumbled forward, his boots sinking into the mud. He reached the road just as one of those horseless carriages roared past, too close. Paul yelped, falling back into the wet grass. The carriage didn't stop. "Rude fellow," he shouted after it, shaking his fist. Dazed, he staggered toward the nearest cottage, his mind racing. Had he been in some sort of coma? A long sleep? No. He had died. He remembered the cold grip of death. Knocking weakly on the door, he waited. A light flicked on inside. The door creaked open, revealing a middle-aged woman in a fluffy robe, her face illuminated by the eerie glow of a small device in her hand. Paul gaped. "Madam, your candle is made of glass." The woman's eyes widened. Then she screamed. Within minutes, flashing blue lights filled the street. Men in strange uniforms stepped out, speaking into tiny boxes. "Even the constables have magic?" Paul muttered. One officer approached cautiously. "Sir, are you all right?" Paul straightened his coat, mustering what dignity he could. "I am quite well, officer, though I believe I may be lost in time." The officers exchanged glances, and so began the impossible tale of Paul Bowmer, the man who woke up in the wrong century.